Alright, well, we have to play the Skitters again. I guess this must just be how it really is in baseball, but, like, I feel like there are way too many instances of playing the same team back-to-back repeatedly. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this lineup. How would you rank the characters, the 7 Deadly Sins? Escanor is number 1. Bond is number 2.
The third baseman,
number 3. I gotta focus on batting. Oh my goodness. Literally warped into his hand. Like, I get it's a video game, but come on, dude. Couldn't have let that one go over. Whatever.
now batting the first baseman, number 0.
In baseball, you play the teams in your division about 50% of your schedule. Yeah, that's not what I mean. That's fine. That makes sense. I'm saying, like, all of the back-to-back games, like, play the double headers, basically. Someone told me that that's not actually what a double header is, but that's what I call it. Where it's just like, you played the Skitters, now play the Skitters again. Now you play the Firebirds, now play the Firebirds again. Where you just play, like, the exact same team twice in a row over and over again. I think it would be a lot better if it was, like, more split up. Catch this. Absolutely catch this. Anyways, 7 Deadly Sins characters. Escanor and Bond, 1 and 2. Third is, like, I'm not, like, other than Escanor and Bond being the top 2 without a doubt, I'm not, like, I don't have as strong opinions about ranking all the others. Third is probably, I guess, Meliodas. Meliodas would be third. And then after Meliodas would probably be Merlin after Meliodas. I did not mean to do that. That was a terrible pitch. Oh, let's go. But, probably Gauther, and then King, and then Diane is definitely the last one, last place. I like all 7 of them. That is how it works IRL? Yeah, I just don't like that. But then again, I don't like watching baseball, so playing a baseball video game is way more fun than watching baseball. How did you do that? Sophia has really hit 8 home runs. I find this hard to believe. Inside. I'm realizing now this guy's accuracy is actual dirt. I did not mean to swing at that. Like, I actually think I don't know why I pressed X, because my brain was like, don't, but then for some reason I just did. I don't know what happened there. Also, I'm back to just swinging at everything for some reason.
Now batting the left fielder, number 15.
Oh no. Never mind, Gun Uncle is unstoppable.
Now batting.
See, I just like... At first, I was really into the way Ego worked in this game, that it was such a customizable difficulty with so many different, like, numbers. So, like, you could really fine-tune it. But now... Why did you throw it? Oh my goodness, you actually got the double play there. That's insane. Cannot believe that worked. But, now I'm kind of like... I don't know if I've hit like a weird spot in the ego, but like sometimes I just go on a tear and absolutely destroy, and then I'm like, man, maybe my ego should be higher because like I'm getting like 7-run innings and then like just striking out the enemy easily. But then in like the very, like an inning or two later, it's just like impossible. Like the enemy gets me out at every single turn and like they hit everything I pitch, and I'm just like, dude, I have no idea what's happening differently to make it feel like this. I'm starting to think that I'm just like, because I didn't have that problem when we were like climbing up. We started the season at 40 ego and then like slowly climbed up like through 40, through 50, and then further. That was so bad. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Was doing so well until that one. And now I'm just pressing X on everything again. I'm way more focused on the point I'm trying to make than actually playing. I definitely feel like I would be a lot better at this game if I wasn't commentating it. But anyways, a lot of times just out of nowhere, it's like all of a sudden like, hey, now it's impossible. And I'm like, but why? And then sometimes it's just like suddenly easy, and I'm like, but why? I didn't change any difficulty or anything. May also depend on the team. The team definitely like has an effect for sure. But like, I feel like when I was playing against the Flamingo team earlier, it just happened like in the middle of the game. Like the team didn't change. They changed the pitcher that one time, and that was definitely an easier pitcher. I gotta stop throwing so many fastballs right out the gate. But like just all of a sudden in one inning I'll be destroying, and then in the next inning it's just like, yeah, it's literally impossible to do anything. Don't even bother playing. Anticipated. You threw a forkball. Earlier it was anticipated if I just threw a four-seam. So like, what do you want me to do, game? Can I only throw the changeup? If I only throw the changeup, then they're gonna start anticipating that. I've only got 3 pitches on this character. Just throw it first. Thank you. Does Chaos still record? Not usually, but sometimes. I mostly just stream and then upload my streams. Why, Chaos? What was the thought process, brother? Almost made it the first still. Really hate seeing Makoto 10s, given how often she hits homers. That's not going to be a homer. Dude, I can't stop swinging. Like, now my brain is just, like, swinging everything. I'm not even actually focusing anymore. That might have been a ball. I can never tell with this umpire. Chaos, thanks for reminding me about the Star Force games. I forgot all about them. Star Force is a really good franchise. Some of the best games on the Nintendo DS, no cap. Don't talk to me about that. They're just really good, all of them. All 3 games and their version differences are all just a good, fun time. Well-made games. I own every single version, too. I own all 3 versions of the first 3, and I own both versions of the second and the third game. I enjoyed playing them so much when I was younger, I actually went out of my way to find them all. Please be a homer. That's disappointing. Should have been base running that whole time, but I was really confident it was going to be a homer, honestly. Should not have gone home. Should not have gone home. But I knew I think the pitcher was, oh no, the pitcher isn't right after Akechi anymore. We changed it. I shouldn't have done that. I thought that the pitcher was next, so I was like, well, if the pitcher's next, I should try and run home anyway, because the pitcher will probably get out. Anyways, yeah, when I was younger, I absolutely went out of my way to make sure that I had, like, every version of all the Star Force games because I loved them so much. Come on. I like how there's a little home plate in the outfield of this stadium. It's doing an awoo. I have not seen what you're talking about, but I hate it. I'm going to try and see it the next time I'm looking at the outfield. That's bad. It actually worked out fine. I would really like to play some Super Mega... Screw off. I would like to play some Super Mega Baseball with other human players sometime. I think it would be pretty fun. Depending on if I was playing against, like, a professional or not. But I definitely feel like it would be significantly different from playing the game normally. Oh, I see what you're saying. I hate it.
Center fielder, number 4.
Oh, I was so late. I really want to get a hit here. Shouldn't have swung at that. Definitely needed to swing at that, but it went bad. Right into a glove, of course. Oh, hey, a Y. Whatever, just get me out of this inning. Unlikely we'd get a good hit with a Y anyway. How did I get that one run? What was that from? Did I hit a homer? Oh, Sophia hit a homer at the very start of this game, didn't she? And I was like, wow, how did she hit a homer? We take those. Get that mojo down. No longer on fire, buddy. Y actually is only at like half stamina. I was actually thinking like, oh, we probably need to switch out a Y soon, but nah, he's doing fine. All right, this game is going much better than the other two games, by the way. It's close. It's not too easy, not too difficult. This is basically what I want out of all of my Super Mega Baseball 3 games, whether I end up winning or losing this one. But I've been having a much more fun time this go than I was at the start of stream. Way too late, Chaos. I am so bad at power hitting. Don't you dare catch that. Screw you. Saving the playoffs for another stream? Yeah, because we still have like 4 or 3. I did not mean to press X there. Literally a misclick. We still have like 3 more games after this. That was bad. And this game isn't even done yet. We're only like just past the halfway point in this game. Playoffs are supposed to be, from what I'm told, like, it's not just like one game and you're out. You have to like do a best of 3 or something. So I definitely do not want to have to do like, at minimum, assuming we lost, like another 3 games on top of the already like 5 or 6 games we're gonna do today to finish this season. There will be one more stream for the playoffs, and I'll finish all of the playoffs in that one stream. Which would probably, today's Thursday, would probably end up being on Sunday. Should be best of 5 till the finals. Yeah, so that would definitely need to be its own stream. How many teams even make it to the playoffs? 8? So it'd be like quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. Finals are best of 7, my goodness. They really do, like... When they made baseball, they were like, you were going to play a ton of baseball. The only thing you're going to have time for in your life, if you're a baseball fan, is baseball. That was bad. I don't want to talk about that. That was horrible. Why, dude, I think Makoto has the curse, but somehow Sophia's good now, except that got caught. But still, how is Sophia hitting so well and Makoto's not?
Number 8.
I wish I was better at power hitting. I feel like every time I try and power hit, I just whiff. And that one did okay. I also feel like whenever I nail a power hit, I'm like, that feels just as good if I had done a normal hit, so why even bother? I'm sure logistically it isn't, but at the same time, I'm like, it feels that way. Ooh, I think that's a homer. Somehow. Yeah, that'll do it. Best 2 of each division if they have wild cards, then 12. Oh, well, it should be 12 then, because I know there's a wild card thing.
Now batting, the center fielder.
It's more than I thought. This is just so, like... I get it, you like baseball, but do you really need that many games in a single season? That almost worked. I'm glad I got the homer before that happened. Ooh, that's a pitch right there. I was about to say, I don't know about that one. That pitch did not feel good. Nope, not good at all. As soon as I threw that fork ball a little too to the inside, I was like, this is a terrible idea. Like, what are you thinking? Thoughts on Zenkichi as a character? Zenkichi was very good. They did pretty great with him in Strikers. $162 games normally? That's just too much. Like, even if I ever were like, oh, dude, you know what? I do want to try and watch baseball. I'd just be like, I don't have the time. I understand you probably don't watch, like, every game. You probably just pay attention to the games that, like, the team you like plays. But even then, I'd be like, it's just too much to keep up with in any capacity. That's crazy. Gotta stop doing 4 seams right out the gate. Also, we do need to switch out Gun Uncle, but I'd like to get through this last inning with him, which will be very doable when we get a double play like that. There we go. All right, good. We can switch him out for a pinch hitter. Oh, right now, actually. I was about to say, I don't know when he comes up in the batting lineup, but there he is. It can be daunting. Yeah, it sounds like it. That was so bad. All right, Ryuji, let's do this. Chaos, you want to stop swinging at literally every pitch? It'd probably help you out a lot. Just have a little bit of restraint. Just a little bit. Okay. He was so shocked that I wasn't swinging at everything. He was like, this doesn't make sense. He always swings at the balls. And then he immediately threw me a strike that I just hit a homer on, I think. Oh, baby. There we go.
Now batting, the left fielder.
It would be great to just hit a homer here with Makoto to help her, her mojo. All right, I'm back to swinging at everything. Sorry. I don't know what it is about Makoto, but it just makes me press X every single time a ball is thrown. Ooh, I don't think that's going to go far enough. No, it's not. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Give me Kawakami. I don't think we've pitched with Kawakami yet today. Basically, every single one of my pitchers throws curveballs. Is madness. I knew that was too inside. I didn't want to put it too far out because of the K-Dud thing. Oh, still caught it. Let's go. In order to win is to not swing. How did I not see this before? I know, right? It sounds counterintuitive. I forgot Kawakami is like our worst pitcher when it comes to accuracy. I'm so used to the other characters with better accuracy that I'm having to, like, do a lot more work to pitch his Kawakami. Oh, pinch hitting, huh? This guy is eager. An eager beaver, as some might say. That was a strike? All right, he's not as eager as I thought he was. Actually doing pretty well at positioning these bad boys right now. There we go. Nice, Kawakami. Nice. Get played. What is this man's name? Zane Longslide? Or Longstroke? What a name. Oh, if I had been a little earlier on that. Just needed to be a little earlier. It was such a good pitch. That one was a little low, but I wanted it. Not today, not today. Walk me, walk me. That's not going to walk me. It's not going to drop fast enough. Or maybe it is. Oh, it did. I did not think that would drop fast enough. I'll take my double. I'll take my double there. Don't mind if I do. Oh, a catchy. Let's do this. On fire. On fire. You can't pitch like that to a catchy when he's on fire, you madman. Going to second there was a little risky. Woo! Way riskier than I thought it would be, but it worked. Oh, he's rattled. Oh. Chaos, please stop. You gotta catch you to third. That's what matters.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Zane Longstroke is definitely a name for an adult film actor. You're probably right. How could it not be? Could you imagine if that had been fair? That would have been so good. All right, focus, focus, focus. He's throwing balls. Focus. I'm not going to try and run home there. I realized what was happening too late, and, like, why would I try and run home when he's picking it up near the plate? That's just a bad idea. Really? Oh, let's go. The eye of the tiger. The eye of the fox. Oh, not Kawakami. Nah, you know what? We're in the lead anyway, so I don't really need to do this, but I'm pinch hitting here. We'll bring in Igor to close out on the last inning. Turns out it was a waste of time because I do not think that is going to... Nope, it's not going to make it. Still going to get this run, though. So that helps. Oh, and now we don't have RBI dud on Skull. That actually worked out great. You sure about that? You sure about that being a strike? Chaos. Why? I really thought they were going to say I was a strike. Whew! They're still going to get Ryuji out. He's too slow. That's fine. That's fine. Igor, get us out of here, brother. Send us home. A 6 RD here would be pretty sick, not gonna lie. That's a good start. Strike. I kind of thought that that would still be a strike anyway, to be honest. All right, I've forgotten how to throw strikes. Oh, dear. That dude is going to have some splinters. That is not going to be comfortable. Catch that. Oh, she got it, but I really thought that would count as an out. That's fine. Stop them on first, at least. Oh, we only need one more out. So throw to first. Do not try and get a double play, because you don't need it. Threw it to second anyway, like a fool, but it still worked. Let's go. Hey, that was a much better game. It was close up until that one inning where I got like, oh no, I actually got 2 runs back to back to back, actually. I thought that I had gotten 1 inning with like 5 runs. That went pretty well, I'd say. Akechi still killing it. He's the best as expected. I think we only have 3 games left in the season. Oh, we're catching up to the favorites. They're 1 game ahead of us. So they're actually almost out of games to play. I mean, so are we, but... We can actually, even if the favorites don't lose another game, if we don't lose any more games, and the favorites don't get really good RD all of a sudden, we can still come out on top of the league. Oh, actually, the All Next and the favorites, we're basically, all three of us are tied, but they're 1 win ahead because they've played 1 more game, because we all have 9 losses. But I've got the better RD. This is actually going to be a really close fight for top of the league going into the finals. I'm actually really interested.